Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to our 0 to 100% playthrough here in Slay the Spire. Before we get going, just want to mention if you hear a... You shouldn't, assuming my noise gate settings are set correctly, but I'll check that afterwards. But if you hear a low rumble in the background, that's because my air conditioner is on. It's in another room, so if you do hear it, it shouldn't be that loud. Just want to mention that. It is very hot right now here in Toronto. By the time you watch this video, it'll be about a month or so after when it was recorded. But as of the time that it's being recorded right now, it is very hot. And yeah, just I held out as long as I could, but the air conditioner needs to be on because honestly, my computer needs all the help it can get venting out all this heat. Right? So, with that said, we gotta get going. Before we get going, let's take a look. A brief recap of our previous run. We sailed through pretty easily. We had, once again, multiple mental fortresses. And we were even able to double play one of them in the final fight. As a result, taking out Timekeeper. Still my least favorite boss, but we were able to take him out with 0 damage. Will that good luck continue on today? It might not, but we do know today is going to be a much tougher day because we're going to be doing, we're going to be attempting Ascension 10 with the Watcher. Ascension 10 is scary because now we're going to start each run cursed. On top of everything else, we will start each run with a curse. And will it tell us what the curse is? We could remove a card. We could take damage and transform 2 cards. We could... I feel like the boss relic, it's too risky. And I don't think, if you take it, I don't think there's a way to reject what it's giving you. Because if I was shown the relic and given a chance to say no, there's certain relics I would not take. For instance, I would probably not take the relic where you get fewer card rewards. I would probably not take Sneko's Eye. But there's lots of things I wouldn't take. What I'll do is I will take 18 damage and I'll transform 2 cards. Because yeah, we'll take a bit of a risk. We'll just do it with 2 defense. And they're both useless. And where's our curse, eh? Ascender's Bane, okay. Cannot be removed from your deck. Unplayable, ethereal. So, it's gonna just be... it's just gonna be there constantly. And unfortunately... we gained trash. Can we get a do-over on that, or are we stuck with these cards? We're stuck with these cards. Okay, well... oh! And I guess since this is a bit of a glitch, a bit of an exploit, because if you take the card transformations, but you quit to main menu, it'll still... It acts like a card removal. This surely is not intended. But I guess what we did was we just removed 2 cards from our deck instead, which is honestly it's pretty good. Pretty good. And I think what we should do is now it just depends on how early we want to hit this shop. And do we want to hit multiple shops? So if we go to the shop on the right, we will forever forego the chance of hitting the shop on the left. And I think doing just 1 shop on floor 1 is fine. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. We'll do it like this. Yeah, Ascender's Bane is gonna be just messing up our deck, making it all the more crucial to get more draw and you know, getting the rest of our deck down to a reasonable size. So what we'll do is we'll start off, no reason not to do this, and that, and Ascender's Bane should now be out of our hand, right? Out of our deck for this battle. Do a bit of this, do a bit of that. Inner Peace has to be the play. And we also want to upgrade as early as we can. So what we do is we hit the shop, then we go to the left. Yeah, we'll do it like that. I don't want a second curse, man. Don't give me that. So, ooh boy, it can only be Rushdown, and unfortunately, oh no, we're gonna have exactly enough to remove a card as well. All right, well, you know what? Well, I'll get that out of my deck. Now we have 0 gold. Now we desperately wanna. We're taking some pretty bad damage. But we can do a bit of this action. Only taking 2 damage now, and do a bit of this. Rush down! Rush down! I actually don't think we rush down after all of that. Not until we improve it. So I'll hit. We'll do Inner Peace at the end. Well, if we're doing Inner Peace, should we do? No, we don't. We don't have enough to justify. That gives me 3, so I'll bop you. I'll bop you. I'll do Inner Peace, and I guess I'll do Rushdown, right? Okay, we're taking some damage, but listen, we'll get through this. It'll be okay, I promise. Actually, I don't know if it will be okay. Shuriken is actually kind of huge, but now it's crucial that we don't die. Okay. Could we have killed him had we used Rushdown? I don't know if. Actually, hang on. Let me be a little min-maxy with this. We will use Rushdown. I'll cash in my miracle. Use my eruption. Let's see what we draw. That's not going to be enough to kill. But it is going to be enough to do this. And now we're not taking damage. A little bit better. Flex Potion is kind of good. It's got to be. We got to upgrade Eruption because we played multiple times per battle. Upgrading Rushdown also is important. I might actually dodge the next elite just to focus on upgrading Rushdown. Okay, so we want inner peace at the end of all of this, or playing inner peace and then eruption is literally pointless. Because we'll get 2 energy, but then yeah, we'll play it at the end. I'll do this. And then I think block and defend. Sorry, block and calm. This is kind of stupid. I mean, I guess I'll do this. Guess I'll do this. This fucking sucks. A second inner peace? I don't think so. I think at this point we want something like Fear No Evil. And that's kind of good. I think I will dodge this next elite, because... Or, I mean, listen. I can dodge this next elite, upgrade Rushdown, and then if I'm feeling confident enough, I can fight the elite above us. Yeah, I think that's gotta be how to do it. Alright, question mark. No. Lose all my gold. Oh, I'll lose all my gold, man. The problem with this run is we're so close to being able to do something good, but we need to get through these this first floor. Yeah, we can't really take any of these. And man, listen, we have to upgrade Rushdown. And now we're potentially, we're not close to being infinite, but we do have the potential. Oh god. Ugh, hideous. Well, we can at least avoid damage, right? Upgraded Rushdown. Now, here's a bit of a dilemma. So we can... 2 will kill the person in the back, right? Yeah. 2 will kill the person in the front. Okay, no. There is no dilemma. It was scary. Incredibly scary. But, we got through, and you know what? Evidently, I'm going to take a long sip of water. Slime boss, I feel pretty comfortable fighting. Do I want to plow through another elite is a question. I actually think the answer is... I actually think the answer is yes. And if we lose, we lose. If he dies, he dies. It's got to be now or never. And it's gotta be. Oh no, it's from my discard. It's from my discard. Sorry. I want to check something. If I do this, will he wake up next turn? No, I've got to do eruption now. I've got to do eruption now. Yeah. Most of my strikes aren't even here. Okay. Okay, we did as much as we could. I think we can kill him without having to resort to liquid memories. Probably could have also killed him without using the other flex potion. Blood Vial is decent. Dupe potion, also decent. And we get a bit of money, and honestly, with these options, I guess Inner Peace, but I think we can get our deck size low fairly easily, so I think I'm literally just gonna rest. Is that a lame thing to do? Yeah, but out of our upgrades, I just want to give myself a little bit of cushion, right? We didn't get the draw that we wanted, which is horrendous. It's inexcusable. Frankly, it's disgusting. Because, yeah, we didn't even get Rushdown. Yeah, terrible, terrible first turn. And there's some strength for us. Now he's preparing his Slime Crush. And we can stop that from happening. So what I'll do is I'll cash in my Miracle now. I'll do a bit of this action. And, oh look, he's interrupted. And, oh look. He's in bad shape. And we'll finish him off next turn. I'm being maybe a little bit too liberal with my potions. Vault, I think, has got to be the play. And Violet Lotus has got to be the play. This allows us to use Vigilance as a way of exiting calm mode. With our money, we definitely want to go to any shops that we can. And we can make it so that we are hitting multiple shops. So we will go to the right. We do still want things like Fear No Evil and, you know, all that good stuff. I guess we're just taking damage. Because the game hates us. Is there even a point to vaulting? Yeah, there is, because we don't want her to hex us. Well, I mean, I could... Hang on. No. Be intelligent about this, Ollie. Play Inner Peace. Now you can do damage to her and then vault. Yes. And we gain strength. Now we take an extra turn. Alright, now I'm feeling pretty good about our situation. I think she's kinda just dead. Fear no evil. Exactly what we needed. And we're just gonna make our way towards the shop. And we're getting a bit of healing. Alright. This is pretty decent. I think we just do since we're not going to be able to damage you on this first turn, we'll just make it so that... Oh, you are going to damage us because you're a piece of trash. Okay, never mind. You know what we should do is... yeah, just a bit of this action. We'll do bash, bash, maybe I should have done Fear No Evil instead of one of those strikes, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay because I can do this. And I can draw this. And now we can just kill you. And now I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty darn good. Okay, nobody's attacking on this first turn. This kind of sucks, though. If I do Vigilance, I won't be able to, well, hang on a second. I can do... And then I get all of my energy back. And I can do Fear No Evil, but there's no point in doing that. Well, there is kind of a point. The point is we're doing a bit more damage to you. And then we vault. And then... bash, bash, Inner Peace, and then we end our turn. Are you serious, man? Well, I guess we can do this. Are you fucking serious right now? Oh my god. We needed to draw Eruption. This is why we need to thin out our deck. Sorry. Why am I apologizing? It's the game's fault. The game owes us an apology. Fuck this game, man. Oh my god, dude. Getting eruption to show up is like, fuck. What? Man, I just don't fucking get it. Can we get fucked, dude. Get fucked. Maybe I should take Cut Through Fate just for the scribe. Like, I don't want more trash, dude. We still have a defend in our deck as well. I'm just gonna skip this. Yeah, we don't want any of these cards. Let me just quickly take a sip of water. Listen, this is a potentially game-winning deck that we have. We just need to thin it down. All right. There's another thing. Gone. Do we dodge this? No, we do need to upgrade. What do we hang on? We need to upgrade Vault to make it easier to play. So I'm gonna dodge this next elite. Oh my god. Ugh. Fuck off. Yeah, this Ascender's Bane is really fucking us over badly. So what do I even do? I guess. Finally, things go our way a little bit. Okay, I'll do this. Wait, why? Oh no, what? I messed something up. I thought we were... What did I do wrong? So, Miracle Inner Peace Vault. So far, so good. Rushdown. Eruption. Vigilance. Eruption. Oh, it's because she's not attacking. That's why Inner Peace didn't take us out of Calm. Sorry, didn't take us out of Wrath. And then we didn't get any more draw. Okay. That explains it. That explains a lot, actually. That explains a lot. Should I just focus down this guy? Yeah, maybe we just focus down the guy in front. I think we're kind of infinite. Yeah, we're infinite. We're infinite. It's everything's fine. Everything's fine. And against her, we can just do this. We don't want to add any more trash to our deck. I do want to upgrade Vault so that it's easier to use. And I think we will go for the next elite. And then we need to break off to the right if we want to get to the next shop, which we do. I will transform a strike, actually. It might transform into something useful, we'll see. Take some, another few sips of lovely, lovely water. Honestly, not that bad. Not that bad. Not that bad. Except we did get Vault, so that's kind of good. I guess I'll do this. And we'll bash you, and then vault. Rush down. I mean, we kind of need to do this. Sadly, if we had better draw, it could have been different. But now we need to do this. And now we have a... Let's just bash you. Don't ever give up. Well, I don't know who you're talking to because all your friends are, for the moment, dead. Rally. Okay. Well. Run. Yep. They're gone. So I think we're doing okay. Pantograph, decent pickup. Fear Potion, better than Blessing of the Forge, I think. Liquid Memories I'll hold on to, could be huge in a future battle, but hopefully if we get a couple more card removals we'll be fine. I'm gonna get rid of Blessing of the Forge. Fear Potion is nice. Battle him, no more cards for us, and now we need to go to the right. Yeah, a little bit of extra damage. That's okay. We could go for some question marks on the left, but let's go for the guaranteed shop, you know? Nice rush down. Doesn't really matter who we hit. Except this fucking sucks. Well... And now we are vulnerable. Can anything from my discard help me? Yes, it can, actually. Or do I just take the... Do I just take the damage? Could I have killed... You know what? I'm happy with that. Another Liquid Memories is decent. Wallop? Not bad, but I don't think we want to mess with that. These guys again. Nobody's attacking, and we also don't have any draw. However, we can judge this guy pretty harshly. In pretty devastating fashion. And bash you, and then just maybe do a bit of this. We did get our vault. Honestly, and we should just vault, I guess. Hang on a second. He has less than 30 HP, so he should just die, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I caught that. I'm glad. If you're wondering how I killed him, you're like, oh, he had so much armor. No, the card literally just says if he has less than 30 HP. Not is it gonna take less than 30 damage of like hitting him to kill him. It just said HP. So I'm glad I caught that. Okay, good. Sands of Time, I don't think we'd take that. Although, I mean, in long battles, it'll be like 40 free damage per hit for free. But I don't think we take it. I think we just focus on trying to get our infinite going. Now this is an okay turn 1. Except for the fact that we don't have any draw, and we didn't draw a rushdown. Now we do have draw. Let me do a bit of this action. Judgment is a good time to do. Just judge you, I guess. And then you're not attacking, but we can vault. Or should we just... Let's just kill you like this. Wha-bam. Okay. I don't think we take any of these. Ooh. We want to fight in the lead as well. You know, just a bit of extra action. I feel like we should be able to do pretty well against this guy. Having said that, we did not start well. So if I make him vulnerable, then what can we do, right? We can do 27 plus 45. It's not going to be enough to kill. And we didn't draw a rushdown. Well, that sucks tremendously. Now we get rushdown. What? Oh, I messed up. I mean, I didn't really mess up. I'll just do it like this. We'll just vault. Now Sender's Bane shows up. We have no other ways of entering Wrath, which is a bit of a problem. But if I do... All we need to do is get him under 30 in 3 hits. Meaning we have to do, what, 70 damage in 3 hits? Which is... So... I fucked up. I should have done that at the end. I guess I'll make you vulnerable at the start, just to get this whole process happening earlier. And then rush down. We need a second card to put us in Wrath, which is the thing that's really holding us back. I think we're fine now. So if I do a bit of this action, and now I can just judge you harshly. Could have just killed you in other ways as well. Dexterity, I don't think helps us that much. None of these. Retain. Enter Wrath. Exhaust. Retain, enter Wrath, exhaust. Like a one-shot entering Wrath. I mean... Crescendo. We do kind of... We do need ways of entering Wrath. I'll take it. Just because we're desperate. Or a second rushdown. Is this going to be another double rushdown? Or we start each battle in calm. Or we start removing stuff from our deck. We're at a real crossroads here. I think what we do is we remove stuff from our deck. And we buy the second rushdown. One artifact could be nice. I think we should just do this. And for our final fight, I'm pretty confident fighting this guy, so I will be upgrading our second rushdown. Okay, so now we should pretty reliably be able to go infinite. We didn't draw any of our Wrath. Are you serious, man? Three cards that can put us into Wrath. We didn't draw any of them. Well, no, two cards, really. Two cards. We didn't draw either of our... Hang on. Oh no, we've used both of our rushdowns. Never mind. Sorry, that was a mistake. Now we can vault, but I think we're just infinite. I think we're just infinite. My hand is full. I'll just do this so she stops complaining. And because, you know what, why complicate things? We'll just keep doing it like this. And we are gaining strength as well. Alright. 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 And dead. Okay. Ambrosia, enter divinity. Actually, pretty interesting. I don't think we take any of these. I don't think we take that. I don't want to take that. I'm pretty comfortable saying no to potions for the rest of this game. So I'll just take that. Time Eater is a bit of a... Like, I feel like we've seen him so many times in a row. I'm just getting bored of fighting this guy, but I guess it is random who you see at the end. I'll go this way because we have a few question marks and we'll get a nice early-ish shop. And a decent first turn. Actually, what's the point in doing this? Well, the point doing this is we can exhaust this card and just get it out of our system. But why would we want to do that? You know, let's just enter calm. Use a regular attack and then just vault, I guess. Are you fucking kidding me? Both of our rushdowns were the last two cards that we... This, man, like, I swear to God, this game sometimes... Alright. We'll just kill this guy with the power of infinity. And we don't really take potions. Do I even want Mental Fortress? The answer is yes. Because against Time Keeper, we're not going to be truly infinite. So I will take an upgraded Mental Fortress. And now I think we're just unkillable. Yet again, some garbage trash has happened where we didn't draw the stuff we needed. So we still want to... Well, we didn't draw the stuff we needed, but we also didn't draw any trash, which is kind of another important point. So I'll just exhaust this right now. I feel like I've messed up. We should end this turn and calm. Yeah, we'll use Fear No Evil at the end. I mean, I'll just get rid of this. Now we vault. Judgment could actually be kinda... Are you serious? Ugh. Yeah, these strikes are fucking us over. These strikes and the one curse is fucking us over pretty badly. But now we're infinite, and we're getting block, so... Okay, and this guy isn't even attacking, but I can judge him harshly. You know what? I think we need to remove Judgment from our deck. I'll fight an Act 1 boss. And I think the way to do it is Inner Peace and Vault. Crescendo is actually useful. Because now I think we are infinite. But the way we're gonna kill this... We were already in Wrath. Fuck. We can still draw. Hope is not lost. Yes, so Eruption, Inner Peace can kill this guy because he is not... Why do I keep doing things? Hang on. God, something's fucking up. Something's fucking with my brain right now. I keep doing things in the wrong order. Alright. Rushdown. Inner Peace. Vault. Now... You gotta do Crescendo. Mental Fortress is fine. Now you gotta go into Inner Peace, so you go into Calm. Then you do this. It's such an easy order in which you have to do things. I don't know how I'm messing this up. I think I'm being messed up by the fact that we only have one move that puts us into Wrath. Oh my god, what? Oh, what? Yeah, the Watcher is a tricky character to play. Especially when you have only one move that puts you into Wrath. Okay. Okay. Make sure you click on the correct thing. There we go. Yeah, sometimes, like, the cards are drawn in a random order, so sometimes you get... Sometimes Inner Peace will be drawn first, sometimes Eruption will be drawn first. So it's not even like I can be like, oh, let's always play the card on the right. No, I have to look at them every single time and play the correct one. I guess I shouldn't be complaining so much, given that I am infinite. Alright. Okay. Now I think he's just dead. I'll even kill him with Judgment, just because I feel like that's the most insulting way to do it. Oh, Calipers, yep. Time Eater is completely fucked. A third Rushdown? No, no, no. As hilarious as it would be, we only have one card. Well, we have two cards that put us into wrath. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We gotta start removing. We put a third Rushdown into our deck. Let's remove some. So, on balance, we did. And on balance, it was still. We're not making our deck any bigger, right? That was the important thing. Double Rushdown, all right. Now we really need like Tantrum or something like that. I guess we just go into Inner Peace and then Vault? Are you Fuck. Okay. Now we're in... Wait, what do you mean my hand is full? How is my hand full? My hand is not full. Stop lying to me, game. You know, we can do Fair No Evil because he is attacking. Wait, oh, something's reducing our hand size. Right? Is it? Did I pick up something that's reducing my hand size? Is something reducing my hand size? You know what? I don't know what's going on, man. Or is it just, or is she just saying that we've drawn everything? Is that why she's saying my hand is full? That nothing else can be drawn? Maybe that's what she's saying. Alright, we're not gonna pick anything up. There's no point upgrading. I'd much rather... So, hang on, can I go to another shop? We could have gone to another shop if we'd gone to the right, but I guess I wanted more chances to fight elites. Yeah, because we can hit this elite, and then another elite, and then I'll even hit the burning elite, I guess. Yeah, okay, we'll do it like this. Big giant head. Double Rushdown. Alright, alright. Decent. Decent. And we're gonna have to do something like this. And now I think he's just dead. But she's gonna start saying my hand is full, but I think she's only saying that because we've drawn everything. Fighting this guy is a lot of fun, just because the more cards you play, the more damage he takes. See, now he's taking more than 60 damage from Fear No Evil. Strike dummy. Our one strike in the game. Do I take Empty Mind? It is a draw. It is a way to draw. It is a card that, if it shows up, can just pay for itself often. Yeah, I am gonna take the upgraded Empty Mind. It is worth taking. We'll just take a look, and then we won't add any of them. Master of Strategy, draw and exhaust. I don't think so. Large object. What? Excuse me? Uh-oh. Have we triggered some secret boss fight by saying no? To that, oh my god, okay. You know what? Let's do Inner Peace. So, you know, we can do this if we want to make the room in our hand. Alright, we're still able to do this. Oh, wait. I'm still worried about what happened in the last oh my god, in the last square, in the last zone. I don't want to cause trouble with Meow, right? I'm not a troublemaker, right? Oh, well, I fucked this one up. I guess we'll just kill her next. And we keep most of our block. And now we start with more block. Do we take... I don't think we take a 4th Rushdown. Oh, I don't think we do that. I really... we don't. I mean, that's kind of pointless. Can we kill this guy before turn 2? Maybe we should have taken that 4th Rushdown, now that I'm thinking about it. Guess I have to do this. And I think he's just dead at this point, yep. We need Tantrum. We don't need Tantrum, but it would make things a lot more convenient for us if we had Tantrum. She shouldn't be saying my hand is full. She should be saying something else. Or maybe that is the correct way to do it. You know what? Bottle Tornado is fine. It's got to be rushed down. Fear Potion, it's not really something that we can do anything with. Alright, so... Well, this is a bunch of garbage trash. Are you serious right now, man? Okay. Jeez. Man, come on. Let me, Well, I fucked this up. Luckily, I have ways to bail myself out from my own bad play. I could have just used judgment. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. But you know what? I think we already knew that. All right. Well, this weird run is coming to an end pretty soon. But you know what? I think we're doing okay. Or are we? Easy, easy. We're okay, because they don't have enough damage to get through our shields. And we can vault as well. Okay. I don't think we take another empty mind. I think we just gotta... Gotta do this. Okay, well this kind of sucks. I guess I'll do this, and then I'll do that. And then it's gonna be a pretty easy fight against you. Well, we gotta do it. Like this. Easy. I guess I'll just cash this in just to make a bit of space. Alright, okay. Sorry, I'm just concentrating hard because it is kind of late at night. It has been a bit of a long day. It was really hot. I had to set the AC up. It's a portable AC, so it was easy to set up, but I had to put it up. I had to put the vent, like the exhaust vent in the window and everything, and that took a bit of time. I did laundry earlier in the day as well. That was laundry is just laundry, and it was really hot. I had to be outside for a bit. So, all in all, pretty tired. Useless. Pretty tired. You know what? Do I take Wish? Like 4 strength? No, we're good. We can gain strength. What am I talking about? You see, this is what happens when you're tired. Is you start thinking crazy things. You know what else? You know what else is crazy? Is this draw right now. This draw is kind of crazy. But I think... Are we okay? Are we okay? Double rushdown, and now we just have to vault, I guess. I'll hit you once more. Alright, and now we're okay. Wait, are you the guy who changes his mind every time we... Okay. Every time we do damage to you? Right. Okay. So when he is attacking, then I'll use Fear No Evil. When he's not attacking, I'll use Inner Peace. Pretty soon. Well, pretty soon he's just gonna be dead. There we go. And I don't think we take any of these. Okay. Is there anything... You know what? Let's upgrade Fear No Evil. We use it pretty often. Let's have it do more damage, and let's take out Time Eater. I'm pretty confident about taking this guy out. We do have one vault. We've played 7 cards. We might as well... So what from our draw could help us? Empty Mind could help us. Another Rushdown. Man, this kind of sucks. I guess we'll just strike you. We'll use Inner Peace, and now we'll vault. We didn't really do a lot of damage to him. We have no more vaults left, but we are also gaining pretty good amounts of block. We just gotta make sure that we're not in Wrath. So the 12th card we should play is something that takes us out of Wrath. So we'll just reverse the order this time. Play Eruption and then Fear No Evil. Wait. Draw reduction? Man, that's kind of lame. Not gonna lie. I did it the wrong way around again. What? How am I out of... Oh, he's not attacking. That's why, you idiot. That's why, you idiot. Well, we can still do this and then enter divinity. No, yeah, and then enter... Yeah, and then enter divinity. And sadly, we're not going to be able to do much damage in divinity because the only... Well, I can hit him with one of these, and I guess he's dead. Let's kill him with a judgment, just to... You know, the most insulting way I could think of to kill him. So that was a pretty long run. In the end... How much we... Hey, look at that, we got our Ascension 10 achievement. And the pop-up for the achievement should actually show in the video this time because I'm capturing the screen, the whole screen, and not just the window. Because I was like, okay, this is the one of the last 3 achievements in the game. We should take a look at the pop-up. Usually I like to capture the window just because I'm not a caveman. I'm not gonna just capture the entire screen. I'll do window. You know, that's not really worth getting into right now. Let's just celebrate a pretty important milestone and a pretty good win, and I'll see how long I've been going. Long enough that I should wrap up soon. But yeah, let's take a quick look at our run before we end off. Back-to-back victories again. Again, fitting with the theme of the Watcher, that with the Watcher you either win the entire run or you don't even make it past floor 1. Slain on floor 4, victory, victory. Abandoned, yeah, okay. Slain, well... Actually, well, Snecko can kill you. Snecko can kill anybody because Snecko can just make fights unwinnable if you don't kill him on turn 1. So I guess that was the only exception, right? That was the only exception. But generally, if you make it past floor 1, you should just be able to win the whole run. Assuming you remember how to play the Watcher, and that's the other part of it, right? It's not that easy. You have to look at the amount of times I had to restart battles because I played one card in the wrong order, and then that just ruined the entire thing. But anyway, how were we able to win? Well, we won because of triple rushdown. And no, it wasn't just for the memes. I had to take a triple rushdown because our deck was so big and there was no way to make it small enough. I wanted to have more rushdowns just to raise the chance for me finding rushdown early. I even took Crescendo, which I normally never take. Because I was like, I need ways to enter Wrath, even if it's just entering Wrath once and then exhausting. So we won with a pretty mediocre deck, but pretty good relics. Shuriken is great. Vajra, is also nice. Violet Lotus, I think, was a tremendous pickup. Pantograph, lovely bit of safety. Akabiko, you know, extra damage never hurts. Oddly smooth stone. I don't think we were using I don't think we were getting blocked from cards that often, but a decent. Sozu, always nice, especially if you've already picked up 3 potions that you want to keep. Calipers, you know, lovely bit of safety. Strike Dummy, useless. If we'd found it on very early in the run, it could have actually helped us out in some fights. Anchor was okay. Toxica, completely useless. Bottle Tornado, nice, because then we were able to start with Rushdown. White Beast statue, completely useless, because we got it after we got Sozu. Anyway, a score of 2007. It's, I think, the best score we've had so far. And with that, I think that's going to be all for this one. We're on pace to get 100% of the achievements. Not too far from now. All we need is 10 more wins. And, you know what? It'll happen. It'll happen, and when it does, it'll be a glorious moment, but it'll take a while. Hopefully you'll join me for the next episode where we'll take one more step towards that glorious goal. And until then, take care.